Finally made it off my trainer's truck. I got off my trainer truck Thursday. Dropped me off at the North Little Rock Yard. I just been hanging out here for a couple days. It's Saturday right now. Me and a few other guys, we just shuttling people back and forth, picking all the new guys that's coming in for orientation. We picking them up from Greyhound, from the airport, taking them to their room, getting them situated. So that's what we doing today. Today's Saturday, Saturday the 16th. Then tomorrow morning we start evaling out. Start with a backing test. Then we do some coursework and evals in the class Monday. Then Tuesday we get turned over to the business unit, and then it's rocking and rolling. You feel me? So, but this video right here, this video right here gonna be about goals. Like in this industry, I feel like, not in this industry, I feel like just in life in general, you need to set goals for yourself to achieve. That way you can see your accomplishments and you can always, you know what I'm saying? You always got something, a starting point, because you knocked that first goal out, so you got a starting point to start working on your next goal. Because a lot of people, I mean, in life, in this industry, I done ran into a lot of people, and in life, I done ran into a lot of people it's potential, but they just, it's like they stuck in the matrix. They just stuck living and existing. And you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be one of those people that's just, you know what I'm saying, that's just existing. You know what I'm saying? You just get stuck in a routine and you just existing. So I feel like goals, setting goals, realistic goals for yourself, for your career, and for your family is the best way to go about it in this industry and in life. So I set up goals. I got 3 categories of goals. I got rookie goals, stuff that I want to knock out within this first year, as far as my career. It's just stuff I want to, like, I'm not good at. I don't feel like I feel like I'm like a 75% at backing. I can back, but I'm not a good backer. So one of my first goals I want to knock out is I want to be the best backer that I can be. So that's one of my goals when I first get out there, is I got to get that backing down. So I'm going to work my ass off to master that backing. Then I got short-term, you know what I'm saying? I got short-term financial goals, and then I got some long-term independence goals that I got set up that I feel like I put me and my family in a better position in the long run, and set my daughters up for success and my son up for success. Because without goals, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's like you running on, it's like what they call it, you on a hamster wheel. When you ain't got goals set in place, or you ain't got no type of plan in place, it's just like you running on the wheel. You doing a lot, but you ain't progressing, and you find yourself stuck in the matrix. I just don't want to be that. So I mean, I just feel like goal setting is just important. Goal setting and remaining positive all the time, because positivity that's the key. Always remain positive and always keep an open ear. Like I always find myself talking. I have a conversation with a drunk, with a crackhead, because I feel like they at a point in life where I ain't been. And I can always gain knowledge from their situation and get wisdom from their situation, and I can apply that to my life. That way I don't go down that path, or I don't go down that path where I just don't, you know what I'm saying, I just always use that as a tool. I feel like everybody you run into them for a reason. It's something you can learn from anybody and everybody. You learn something from them. I got a 12 and a 13-year-old daughter. I just talk to them sometimes. I learn, you know what I'm saying, I just learn how to be a better father. I listen. Just learn how to be a better father. And I got a 3-month-old son that he ain't talking yet, so he ain't teaching me. He just, you know what I'm saying, he keep me positive, man. That's my first son. He just keep me motivated. To show him, keep him on the, you know what I'm saying, to show him what it's like to be, what a man's supposed to do, as far as taking care of his family, and as far as taking care of his people. And that's what he doing right now, just from being here. From me waking up every morning to my wife sending me pictures of him every morning. Just he motivates me the most. And then as far as my wife, my wife is that's my lover, my friend, business partner. She got a t-shirt business, and I at one point I shut it down. I had a lawn care business, but she like my She my guidance counselor, my psychiatrist. Like we talk, you know what I'm saying? We talk, and then we had conversations about what's the next step, how we gonna get to this point. Oh, we knocked that point out. Now it's time to focus on getting to this point. And like, you know what I'm saying? That's my best friend, and just feel like, you know what I'm saying? You always gotta keep strong people in your corner. That's strong people that's gonna keep you level-headed and keep you, people that ain't afraid to tell you when you fucking up, or when you doing this wrong, or when you doing that wrong. And that's my wife. She my wife, my biggest motivator. No, my wife is that's my biggest asset, my biggest partner. Without her, I wouldn't have nothing. I wouldn't have my children. I wouldn't have my children. I wouldn't have my life. I wouldn't have her. I've been with my wife for upwards of 15 years. I'm 32. So that's my love. I love my wife. And then, I mean, I'm all over the place. With this video, it's about goal setting, man. Just setting yourself up for success in this industry, man. Because I'm running into a lot of truckers. They stuck in a rat race. I see them at truck stops, and I've been doing this 45 years, and that's all he can say. I've been doing this 45 years. Where have you know what I'm saying? I feel like within my first 5 years, I need to have myself in a position of where I got other income coming in from this. So that's my goal, to always put myself in a position to win. I never mind. Like they say, don't always put your eggs in one basket. Always, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal, to have my eggs in different baskets. Within these next 5 years, I want to have my eggs in different baskets and make it more income off of this. It's just, I feel like this is stepping, getting my CDL, coming through truck driving school, to graduate now. It's steps. And I just want to keep elevating just keep elevating till I can't elevate no more. That's my goal. I ain't saying I want to be a fucking millionaire, but I want to put myself in a position to win. And it ain't all financial. It's just I want to be in a good place. Because I know rich people I know people that got money that's miserable, and I know people that's broke that's the happiest people in the world that you couldn't even tell they barely got a pot to piss in. And I know rich people that you would think they didn't have a pot to piss in, the way that they live life. So this video right here was just about goal setting, man, and just setting yourself up for success in this industry and life in general. Peace. I'm out.